The criminal activities of Naimark law firm continued in 2020. Please feel free to pause and read. It was now Naimark Law's turn to complete its deception. Ryan Naimark and Courtney Madison, 2019 to 2022. September 2020 continued.
So, okay, so I'll try for 4 o'clock. I will.
Yeah, so the preparation usually takes an hour or two, and then we're going to have additional preparation sort of like the morning of.
Okay? Yes, yes.
So what I'm understanding sort of from the lawyer, and I just want to speak with her, is basically she's only going to be asking you questions about the long-term disability claim on Tuesday, and we're going to deal with the wrongful dismissal piece on a different day.
Oh.
So this is just what I'm trying to iron out with her.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. You have the two separate claims issues. So I'm just trying to figure it out, and then we're discussing the order of witnesses. So whether you would be starting at 10 a.m., like going first, or if I'm going to be examining Desiree Cunningham at 10 and then having you start after.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So I'm just going to iron out with her sort of a little agreement in terms of what kinds of questions you can expect. And that's why I need to talk to her before I prepare you. Make sense?
Okay.
A little bit weird.
I didn't separate. Honestly, it was not my intent to separate. That's why I was so happy when you said, you could put all together. Because everything was with one lawyer. Everything was with one lawyer, but as I told you, 8 months later, I didn't know.
One lawyer thing, that's what I'm telling you.
Pardon?
You had one claim issued by SAMFIRU, you had one issued by NICOLINI, and then you had Benjamin Law on the file, and then NICOLINI was also
SAMFIRU. SAMFIRU.
SAMFIRU, the law firm.
Oh, SAMFIRU. Yeah, no, that's I'm telling you. 8 months later, I was not retained by NICOLINI Law. So I didn't know what was going on. So I just went for consultation. It was free. So when that lawyer, Benjamin Law.
For a lawyer to file papers on your behalf without your consent.
Pardon?
It's basically illegal for a lawyer to
file
papers on your behalf without your consent.
I would think so too.
Okay, the examination, it does take several hours. We are going to have a second date to talk about the wrongful dismissal component. Okay? So, but our main focus is the disability benefits. Okay? And so you're going to be asking a bunch about like short-term disability, like on and off, and like what recommendations were made for you, what accommodations, and then what the limitation is in terms of being able to continue to work, etc. Okay? So that's more your focus on Tuesday.
Okay.
Okay? I don't mean to be hard on you, but sometimes I'm hard on my clients. I'm sorry. I know
that's
you're a
okay.
very pleasant woman and you're very good-natured. You're just getting a little bit excited because it's frustrating what you've been through, and I understand that, okay?
Yes, thank you, yeah.
Okay, all right. I'm going to leave you alone now.
Okay, that's all right, yes.
Enjoy your Friday. We will speak on Sunday.
Sunday, yes, 4 o'clock.
Yes, I'm going to put it into my calendar now. I'll call you at this number. I probably will be private number.
Okay, yes, okay.
It's because of COVID.
Okay.
Okay. So I will give you a call. We'll talk again. I'm sorry that you're going to be in a funeral otherwise on Sunday.
Yeah, okay. and other Sundays I'm at home, and it's just this Sunday I'm gonna go out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll go over sort of what we anticipate we'll be covering.
Yes.
And we'll do some sort of like practice type questions.
Okay.
Where our goal is to get to answer questions as directly as possible in as few words as possible.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
better.
Okay.
Lawyers tend to like witnesses the best when they answer questions directly because it makes their job easier.
Okay.
And if the witness is sort of going off on something else, on like a little adventure that like might not be totally relevant to what they're talking about, lawyers get frustrated.
Okay.
And when they get frustrated, they start to think that you won't make a good witness.
Yes.
And when they start to think that you're not going to make a good witness, they think that they'll be able to get under your skin at trial. Okay? You don't want them thinking that. Alright?
Okay.
Okay, my dear. We will talk on Sunday.
Okay, thank you very much. Thanks for calling. Appreciate it.
Okay, of course. We'll see you again soon.
Yes, okay, Courtney. Thank you very much. Okay,
Bye.
bye-bye.
Okay, I have proof. All right, reminder below, Naimark Law had over a year to prepare me for the examination for discovery. This lawyer had only scheduled 2 hours prep time on the same day. This lawyer had no interest in meeting with me to discuss my cases and showed no interest until I asked to see the statements of claim. Why show concern now? All right, as you can see here, I was fooled because she had wrongful dismissal from 26th of September 2019, and it says, we ask that you meet Miss Madison at the above location at 8 in order to discuss and prepare you beforehand. Okay, and then on May 6, 2020, the same thing. It says, we ask that you meet Miss Madison in the at the above location for 8 a.m. in order to discuss and prepare your file beforehand. However, things had changed. All right, feel free to pause and read. You can recall these two. Okay, it's all about wrongful dismissal. Long-term disability was never discussed. Okay. During the meeting on Friday with Courtney and myself, okay, she inquired again about WSIB. I'm not sure why this lawyer is inquiring about WSIB when she said she didn't want it. It's complicated. This lawyer knew, right, that WSIB and long-term disability cannot be filed together. So it cannot be submitted. It has to be one or the other. I found this out via the WSIB lawyer ADRIAN NICOLINI, and then I came across the same. You cannot even have WSIB and CPP. It's a lot of things. So I was being taken for a ride. This lawyer, Naimark Law, Courtney Madison, was not honest with me. All right. So she wanted my answer. I was delaying actually. She wanted my answer by Sunday prior to the meeting, right? However, I decided to give her what she wanted, and as you know, I can't type with I cannot use my right hand, so I use my left hand, and it was actually finished. I actually submitted it on Sunday the 27th 2020 at 4 p.m. This was the same time that would have had the meeting. I tried my best. All right, so there it was about WSIB. I don't really have to go into it, right? It's information that she required. However, the situation at hand is regarding my other cases, wrongful dismissal and long-term disability. All right, so now on Sunday, September 27, 2020, a call received from Courtney Madison at 4 p.m. to inform that she was unsuccessful in speaking with the defense lawyer. Meeting postponed again until Monday, September 28, 2020. This delay became evident that Naimark Law was receiving instructions for HOSSEIN, MOGHTERDARI, HICKS, MORLEY Law. Yeah, why is this lawyer waiting on the defense, right? The lawyer is supposed to be standing up for me, the client, and they're waiting on the defense because of, the reason why? Because they were trying to deceive. And I came across, if I did not ask for the statement of claim, I would have gone into the examination for discovery and get the surprise of my life. So now they weren't expecting me, who they think that it's a grade 12, because they are intelligent and have their profession. Wow, right? they didn't expect me to understand the statement of claim. I understood it clearly and I responded, providing my feedback. So now she don't know what to do. So she's waiting on the defense because she's working for them, not for me. I do have snippets of the conversation, and the snippets will be in 3 parts. The conversation took a few minutes, yes. However, I only took out just a few parts as proof that I'm not lying on this lawyer, Courtney Madison. I took out proof, okay? So the snippets, part 1 to 3. All right, here you can see the call didn't last for long because at 4:15 p.m. she responded to say, Courtney Madison, that is, responded to say thank you. We can review this during our call tomorrow evening. The call as I was supposed to receive was tomorrow evening. That was the Monday. However, I did receive a call. Yeah, by surprise Monday morning. Okay, so whatever she's talking about was this regarding the WSIB. All right, please feel free to listen to the snippets. Thank you.
Actually looking forward, well, because of COVID now, I was actually looking forward to come in office, right? To meet with you. So if there's anything that should surface during the discovery, since it's beyond Zoom, would I be able to present any other documents from what you have there?
So what happens at the examination is they ask you questions, you provide answers.
Okay.
They have all of the records that you gave us, so they have everything. And then if they want any updated information or any new documents, they ask us for it. It's called an undertaking. And then we agree to produce those records.
Okay.
So the discovery is just the first step in the litigation process. We've exchanged records, then they ask questions, and then the next step is called a mediation, where it's a face-to-face opportunity to try and resolve your case. If it doesn't resolve at the mediation, then it goes to pretrial. If it doesn't resolve at pretrial, then it goes to trial. Litigation takes a long time. So this is just the first step.
Not you. Okay. I'm just saying, when others from my workplace who got fired, their case was like settled within the year, 6 months or so. So when I waited, I do not know why I was waiting so long. 8 months into 9 months. It was the 9th month that this other lawyer decided, Benjamin Law, decided to take my case. I did not go there for him to take my case. You understand? It just family and friends were concerned, so they asked that I get some just to meet for consultation. It was free. You understand? Because I do not know about the legal system. That's why I'm wondering, why would it take so long? It was 9 months.
Like it wasn't just a consultation. It seems like you must have signed something with him because he was your lawyer.
Yes, he took it. He took one. He took the long-term disability. That's why I didn't know that the cases could separate. He took the long-term disability and gave me names of other lawyers. That's for the wrongful dismissal. Because in other words,
you hired SAMFIRU.
Yes. Because one of my friends from work had hired SAMFIRU. And then the car accident happened, and when the car accident happened, you said that you wanted all the other cases. So again, I said it
didn't make sense to have like 3 or 4 different lawyers when all the issues are overlapping